This Easter, you have to do this DIY. It is just so gorgeous the way this Easter egg sparkles in the sun. Back at Christmas time, I made a gorgeous glass stone and sequin beaded Christmas tree. And when I found these styrofoam eggs, I knew I had to repeat the process on the eggs. This project is for John Bead. They are the company that supplies all of the amazing beads and sequin that you'll see in this video. To start, you'll need some styrofoam eggs. I found them at the Dollar Tree. And then you'll need a beautiful mix of glass crystal beads. This box has size 5mm glass stones and the strands are 4mm. Then you'll need a bunch of push pins. I say a bunch. I should have had more. These were what I had on hand and I was kicking myself for not having more. Then a good variety of mixed size and colors of sequin. Take your push pins, add 1 stone or 2 if you want them to be taller, and then a sequin. This process is very easy. You'll just take that and push it right into the styrofoam. But if you want this to be extra sturdy, then use a good craft glue to put at the end of your push pin so that it stays in place and you'll be able to reuse this for years to come. That's one mistake that I see people do when they do crafts like this. They forget to use the glue and then those pieces will just come out and you'll have little stones and needles everywhere. You don't want that. Now, how you go about this is totally up to you. I decided to start on the bottom and you'll see that I make this sort of flower shape and it gave me this really good idea. Rather than starting on the bottom of the egg, you could start on the side and make flowers and then fill it in with different sequin. Or you could just totally go random. Since I started at the bottom, I just went around that flower shape there and kept filling it in. Sometimes I would do a whole row of one color and other times I would break it up. So see here on one side I did 3 green and 3 green on the other. And then to fill in the top and bottom, I switched my color of sequin and color of my glass stone to blue. And I loved the way this was looking. It seriously was giving me all of the ideas. And that's how a lot of my projects go. I'll start with an idea in mind, but then it really transforms as I'm working on it. Also, can we please have a moment for the sunlight that is coming in as I'm working on this? You can really take time to appreciate these glass stones and just how shiny and sparkly they are. The crystal beads in the plastic container were size 5mm, and I wanted to switch it up and get some variety of sizes, so I went with the strands, and those are 4mm, so a little bit smaller, and you can kind of play around with the different size of sequin too, because there are really large ones, then there are really small ones, and this is where you can get playful with your art. It doesn't necessarily have to be a super intentional pattern. It could be very organic and you could just put sequins anywhere that you wanted. That's kind of what I did with my Christmas tree back at Christmas time, and it looked really cool because it was completely random. But I really loved how this one was turning out with that pattern and going row by row and switching up the larger sequin for the smaller sequin. I love the John Bead crystal beads and the Crystalline collection because these beads, they look high end, but they are not that pricey. And you can really see that sparkle when the sun is hitting at just the right angles. I loved making this Easter egg and I want to make a few different ones with some ideas that I had that I'll share with you here. What if you took the styrofoam egg and wrapped it in fabric first or did some sort of Mod Podge tissue on top of it and then added the crystals sporadically or intentionally by making different flower shapes? That would look gorgeous. I really hope you loved this tutorial. Let me know what you think below, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. And a big thanks to John Bead for supplying the products that help me bring my ideas to life. Stay creative.